the scale of this AI cycle is, I think, larger than a lot of people appreciate, right? What Alibaba came out with last night is nothing short of remarkable, right? There were three big things that happened. The single biggest or best comp for Alibaba has to be Amazon. And let's look at the two companies together. Amazon, it's a $2.4 trillion market cap company. Alibaba is 407 billion as of today. But from an EBITDA margin standpoint, they're essentially the same. Alibaba like 19%, Amazon 22%. From a sales growth standpoint, they're both growing at like 10% on the top line. But the real difference comes when you start looking at the multiples. Right now, the PE on Alibaba, and I'm using the 2016 numbers, is, let's see here, it is 17.6. Amazon is 29. Okay, if you look at it on an EV to sales basis, you're 2.5 for Baba and you're 3.1 for Amazon. What does this mean in sort of relative valuation terms? And we can extend that into enterprise value to EBITDA as well. We're at like 13.3 for Alibaba and 14.3 for Amazon. So I distilled all of this down. And if you look at the average multiple across those three metrics and applied them to Alibaba, you would come out with a share price of around 240. This gets you, 33% upside to Alibaba after, I'm talking about after this move to 179 already. So look, a lot of this has been made up year to date. Alibaba's up 115%. Amazon is flat. But if Alibaba is now more of an NVIDIA type company, if they put this patent for integrated circuitry and chip packaging to work, and it becomes more and more of an AI company, you will see that valuation multiple expand. I did the same exercise on NVIDIA just for, shits and giggles. And, look, this is napkin math, right? So this is 1 foot firmly anchored in the air. But you end up with a number around $330 on an equivalent valuation metric if you put in the NVIDIA numbers. Now, that's not fair because NVIDIA's got like 62% EBITDA margins, but that's 85% upside from here. So do we see that in 5 years? I think so. Do we see it, probably less than that in 3? I think so. What did I do with my Alibaba position this morning? I bought more. And that's what you do. When the winners continue to win. So the valuation on Alibaba tells you that you've still got room to the upside. And for me, this is my process. This is where I'm anchored. This is where I get my conviction. And this is what works for me.